Hey everybody, my name is Jarek Ostrowski. I'm CEO and founder of Distro. We turn digital designs into physical products that anyone can sell without inventory. So my mission is to create sustainable products that anyone can sell to achieve financial independence. And whether this is a side hustle, start a business, I want our customers to be successful. That's ultimately what I'm in the business for, because if they're successful, we're going to be successful too. So the problem is that print-on-demand products are actually limited, even though they make it seem like they have a large catalog of products that you can print on. You know, your t-shirts, your mugs, your stationery, puzzles, even towels. Not everyone's trying to start a brand, and not everyone's going to be wanting to sell towels or puzzles. So everyone's essentially selling the same thing, but with a different design on it. Our solution is, instead of printing your designs, we actually turn them into physical products that you can sell without inventory. So it works the exact same as print on demand, but you're able to sell physical products, and you can see the difference here. So 2 years ago, I left my tech job to start a furniture brand called Lone Birch, where I made home office products out of hardwoods like walnut. And at a certain point, things were going so well that I couldn't keep up on my own. So like anybody else, I looked at commercial space, I looked at inventory, how much that would cost if I outsourced. It was going to be incredibly expensive. I honestly couldn't believe it. I knew there had to be a better way. I knew there was a more efficient way to do this. I knew there was people all over the US who had the equipment and the skills to make my products. I just needed to find a way to tap into those people. And that's when I actually created the first versions of Distro, the software that made this hiring process seamless. And not only that, when I hired people on the West Coast, I was able to save 60% on shipping, which was huge. It actually allowed me to be profitable for products I ended up shipping across the country. And I'm going to be using the same model for Distro, but instead of handmade products, there'll be products cut on a CNC, which thousands of people across the US own. It's a big community, and these CNC machines are just getting better and better every year and more accessible to people to operate them out of their own home. So with this distributed model, it allows us to be what I call locally made at scale. So if we have somebody purchasing a product in San Francisco and we have a maker in Oakland, that maker in Oakland will make that product so that we have faster turnaround, cheaper shipping, and a reduced overall footprint, no matter who orders a product from us. So I'm the founder. Again, my name is Jarek Ostrowski. I started Lone Birch in 2022. I still operate that today. I have those makers all across the country making my products, like I mentioned. So it's essentially autonomous at this point. And I left GitLab in 2022. I was a product designer and front-end developer. It was a really interesting year when I left. I actually did a project with GitLab on making this really cool cantilevered laptop stand. A former colleague reached out to me and wanted to do a collaboration. I thought that was really cool for their marketing and events team. I also became a dad during that time, so that was quite a year. So to give you an idea on how it works from a customer's perspective, it's super easy. All you do is connect your stores, Shopify, Etsy, TikTok Shop. You select the products that you want to sell, you export to those stores, and when those orders come in, you pay the wholesale cost for that, and then we make, pack, and then ship it to your customer, and then you'll reimburse for the shipping costs. From our perspective, when we get that order assigned to one of our makers, it's assigned to the maker closest to the customer. Like I mentioned, the San Francisco, Oakland example. The maker will load the design file, they'll cut it, they'll pack it, they'll print it, and then they'll schedule a pickup from whatever carrier we're using, UPS, USPS, and we ship them everything they need besides the wood. They just need to source that locally from a local supplier. So Distro is for dropshippers, creators, entrepreneurs who want a side hustle, brands who want to add to their existing catalog, home decor, baby decor companies. And, I could see a lot of opportunity for people who already sell print-on-demand products who want to expand their product line to more than just t-shirts and mugs. So our pricing model is simple. We charge our customers the wholesale cost when those orders come in. We also can sell samples that are purchased slightly below retail. That's kind of one of the magic sauces about Printful when I first used them. They are able to sell you one t-shirt at a time, which is fantastic. Our margins are scaling margins, so 40%, around 40% for the lowest price items, 25% for the highest priced, and then our customers will get close to the same based on the suggested retail prices. So market opportunity, $34 billion US home decor market, $133 billion worldwide, 4% growing annually. The US dropshipping market size about 118, growing about 23%. That's pretty good. And the print-on-demand market is about $5.5 billion, growing at a nice 25% year over year. More and more people want to sell products online, and especially home decor. It's the fastest growing of the categories of print-on-demand products, and in market share, it comes in second behind apparel like t-shirts. So go to market. We're going to do a lot of influencer marketing, a lot of content marketing, a lot of social media. TikTok Shop is taking over. YouTube's now focusing on social commerce. Social commerce, I truly believe, will surpass the distribution of sales for e-commerce beyond your website. I think your website is still important, but I believe social commerce is really has a head of steam right now. And so we're going to be focusing a lot on that. Our maker hiring, we'll have open applications. We'll have a questionnaire and essentially an open job application where if anybody wants to apply, we'll promote that. And we'll just get samples to our door. So samples should be coming in and as a way to say they want to apply for a job at Distro as a maker. And so our product right now is to release several designs weekly based on customer feedback. I just started a video series on YouTube where I'm going to design a product during the video and ask people what kind of designs they want to sell in their store. I'll design it digitally through the video, and at the end, I'll add it to our store and point people to say, hey, now you can go sell this in your store. I think that's going to be really good. So funding, we're looking for $500,000 in pre-seed investment, and preferably we'd like strategic partners, who have experience in e-commerce and who have resources in a network in PR and those kinds of things. And that's it. Thank you so much.